I feel pretty comfortable against Mundo, but it can be a little bit hard, especially if I don't get an early lead. I'm gonna really try for a level 2 kill. Hopefully this guy kind of plays into it. You kind of need the Mundo to play up a little bit if you want to try for the level 2 kill. Sometimes they just sit back and toss keys. Nice, perfect. With that first D, it's really good if you can just get his passive off and get a PTA proc. Now there's a lot of pressure on him. Oh dang, I'm using my shotguns. You want to try to save your shotguns. Messed up my positioning a little bit. This guy's also respecting the level 2 pretty hard though. If they respect it like this, I just go for the callback.
I welcome you.
Hey, Alajan, thank you for the support, man. Good morning, dude. Thank you for the 23 months. Does that next wave crash in, hopefully, a little bit? Alright, nice, that's perfect. Do we go for a Bork this game? Bork is really high value versus Mundo, but it's kind of low value against their team comp. I kind of want to do it anyway, though. I've been having a lot of fun with the Bork games. Like, not gonna lie, dude, it's fun to mix up the build sometimes. It's always fun to just shred a Mundo, too. Just a big meat shield. Oh, that minion died. Wow, he landed that one too. Alright, 3 cleavers. Try to not get hit by the next one. I'm gonna try to use my W a lot right now just to heal with Call. The nice thing about Mundo is you can kind of play at low HP, and you don't have to be too scared. The lower HP that I get, the less his cleaver does to me. Ideally, I mean, you don't want to be too low because there's always a chance you get ganked. But if you don't get ganked, it's pretty chill.
An enemy has been slain.
I kind of feel like that one should have landed on me. I think we'll just push for grubs here. Try to communicate with the pings here. I always try to get the first round of grubs whenever I play versus a tank. It's pretty easy to just push in. Make sure we take that for the tenacity proc. Each one of these grubs gives a legend tenacity proc. Why is Mundo so good in low elo and so bad in high elo? I mean, I think he's okay in high elo. But I think he just gets really hard countered by Bork. He's also very simple, too. Any simple champion that's like low mechanics usually just does better. and like lower elos. Just easier to pilot. It's kind of the same thing with like Urgot, Darius, Garen, Urgot. Not to say these champions are like easy to master, because they're definitely hard to master. But like mechanically, you can have a lot of impact, even if you're not like super good at mechanics.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, he killed the Xin and got Drag. Okay, well played. Oh, that's right, I'm running footwear. I don't know if buying this glowing mote's probably not worth it, honestly. 5 ability haste. Probably shaves off like not even a full second on my E. In fact, yeah, it shaves off like 40.40 seconds.
A new order. Chaos.
Yeah, he also scales really good. That's true. Anything that scales really good is just better in lower elo, because people are going to not close out games really fast.
An enemy has been slain.
So you can always kind of make it like 30-35 minutes. Nice, we kind of get the wave hold here.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
This Mundo actually knows what he's doing. He's not overstepping his boundaries at all this lane. And he's still farming pretty good somehow.
The fortunate will be the first to fall.
He might be stalling for Xin if he runs this way.
Ally has been slain.
This is the only truth that matters.
Wow, nice. Last second. Man, I kind of messed that up because I autoed a minion. Glad that still worked. I thought he was maybe stolen for Xin. Xin could be up here still. Also, he's going to port back anyway. Let's just go one plate. I think he's going to want that wave. Okay, if he doesn't port back, we'll push in this wave. I thought he had port, but maybe he used it. Wow, nice double plate. I'm glad he didn't queue the bush. When do I get free beats? One more minute? I've been going back to this page against Mundo with the free boots and Cosmic Insight. I think Cosmic Insight is just so nice for the shorter Ignite cooldown. It's like the one matchup where I still like it. Resolve is really good this season, so I've kind of moved away from this page in other matchups. But I feel like versus Mundo it's nice. I like the extra speed from the boots as well. I think right now I'm just going to perma push because we got 6 grubs. So even just like auto attacking this once is going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. 90, 93, 95. It's still going, dude. 97 burn damage on one auto. Plus you get the little grub damage too. Plus I can slowly poke him down. Wow, he's popping ulti. Just for the heals. Nice, he overstepped a little bit. And also his ulti, like, it doesn't really heal that much. If you ignite him, it, like, doesn't heal at all. I'm gonna let this wave die a little bit before I take his tower. We see Xin on bot right now, so I'm really safe. Why are these grubs spawning? I'm not even hitting the tower. I feel like the timer on that's like so generous. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 1 CS on call. It's such a good time to back though. Let's go Swifties this game. I want to run this guy down. We're going to do Swifties into Bork. It's actually better to do Pickaxe and Longsword. Whenever you're buying into Bork, you want to buy this attack speed last. The Pickaxe is the most value. And then Vamp second. The Eternal Cold Curse, man. I swear it happens every game. Okay, maybe not every game, but it definitely happens more often than it doesn't happen. Definitely more than 50%. Okay, I should be dodging those with Swifties, man. This is like extra Swifties too, because I get the extra 10 speed. He still had a passive anyway. He's dead now too. Alright, my bad. I knew that was gonna happen too. I could tell by the way Mundo is playing. He was playing kind of aggressively. Okay, good to see a Meltic. Holy moly, Trundle top. Thank you for the raid, man. I was just watching your stream before I went live. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the raid, dude. We're playing against a Mundo in Diamond 2 currently. Oh, he knows I'm looking. Ah, it's out of range. Wow, he was actually recalling. I should have saved it. I thought he saw me. Good luck in your games. Thank you, man. Yeah, good luck in your games, too. I saw you completely smurf on that Nasus. That was a fun game to watch. You know what's funny is sometimes those little grubs can block out skill shots. Like, they can block a Viego W. Do we dive Mundo? I have Ignite.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I have so much speed with this build. The Swifties coming in clutch. We probably don't dive though. Let's just take his camps here. Yeah, that Nasus build was pretty sus, man. What did he get? Lichbane into like Spear of Sojin? Oh, sorry, dude. I was doing golems. Look how nice Urgot versus Zyra is. You just kill the plants.
Goliath online.
You just kill the plants so fast with W. If you guys are wondering why I'm building Bork, by the way, since there's a lot of new people in here, it's just a tech to counter Mundo.
Goliath online.
It's not the normal build, but it's really good into like Heartsteel
Goliath online.
because they stack a lot of HP. Did that crab just eat one of the honey fruits?
Enemy killing spree.
Crab's got to eat, I guess.
Ally has been slain.
Alright, we're going to be massive in this dragon fight. I'll probably do Sterax into Jack Show this game. Yeah, Trundle top rated. Yeah, shout out to Trundle top, guys. Really cool streamer.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Definitely go check him out. It's always fun watching him get crazy on Trundle. Alright, let's fight for this. I'm huge. Hopefully my team gets here in time. Got a Q on him. Nice, well played, team. Our team comp is so good too, man. And it only gets better too. Our scaling is pretty cracked. Have I got used to 4W auto attack after Hullbreaker? Honestly, no. It feels really awkward. Oh my god, I managed to turn that somehow. Started off kind of buggy there. Look at the deeps. I think that Mundo one-shot me though. Zyra actually did more damage than I thought, because I had to get that tower. Alright, that's fine. Our build is so good here. I kind of wonder if I should go Force of Nature, actually. Maybe we skip Jack Show this game. Force of Nature into Deadman's with the speed build sounds really good. I might go for that.
Shut down.
Jack Show's really good, but I think if you get fed, it's kind of nice to go Force of Nature plus Deadman's.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Because like it still covers the best of both worlds, but then you also get speed. And then with Swifties and Cleaver, like, it's going to feel so good. One of the big buffs to Cleaver was they finally fixed the 20 movement speed. This item gave 10 movement speed for the longest time. But now it actually gets the full 20. So it's been feeling really nice.
Goliath online.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, the Deadman stack thing doesn't give you movement speed in the fight. I mean, it gives a little bit, like, as you're stacking it. But it does give 5% movement speed. Just as an item. Plus, it's kind of nice if you need some armor, too, right? Like, if you're skipping Jack Show, you kind of want to go... You kind of want to get an armor item. I guess I'll just stay bot. I'm not seeing enough on the map right now. I have to play this game a little bit differently since I have Ignite. If I try to all in here, it's going to be like a 1v3 under tower. Oh man, I'm so dead. Hopefully it's Baron though. Yeah, that's why I was playing it really safe. I guess I didn't play safe enough though. Mistakes were made. If we get Baron, it's worth though. I don't mind this death. Oh my god, does he not have smite? When did he smite? Because he used it. I guess he used it a while ago. Holy moly. Okay. They just got an insane amount of gold. Oh, he smited Viego, so he like misclicked it in the pit. I didn't even see that. It's okay, we got this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I should have eaten.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
I'll let my burn kill her, hopefully. Oh, I needed one more tick, I guess. I don't know, I'm pretty chunked, dude. I'm gonna get red buff for the heals. Well, at least we get Soul pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, Force of Nature. Let me think here. Maybe Jackshow is... I think Jackshow probably is better than Deadman's right now. Do you ever feel tired of Urgot? Honestly, no. Surprisingly. There is sometimes that I do want to play other champions, but it's not because I'm tired of Urgot. Just like sometimes other champs sounds kind of fun. But at the same time, like, Urgot always sounds fun. I like his playstyle too much. Dang, so close.
An enemy has been slain.
These guys are on top of me in the split push, though, man. I gotta say. They're really on top of their game. I'm just glad I got the pull on Zen there. I thought his ulti was gonna knock me back, but I guess I was like just outside the range. Can you talk about why Titanic is bad in this game? Titanic is just not a great item for Urgot. The problem with Titanic is like it kind of just gives you more damage, but it doesn't really do anything else. Like it gives you more damage and wave clear. But Urgot doesn't really need more damage. That's why stuff like Cleaver and Sterak's is nice, because like they give you other things. Like Sterak's gives you tenacity, huge shield. Cleaver gives you movement speed, armor pen. Titanic is just more damage and like some HP. But Urgot does enough damage with his shotguns. If you want to go for like a really heavy damage build, I recommend Profane Hydra. I'm not scared of this guy, but I'm Kind of scared of his team.
Goliath online.
My team doesn't really hover me this game, and his team does. So I have to be a little bit mindful.
Goliath online.
Hey, thanks for all the follows, guys.
Goliath online.
I hope I get here in time. I'm pretty fast with my build. This is looking pretty good. I almost got the E-buffer. Get in there, Twitch. Just spray and pray, dude. The nice thing about having Swifties in this matchup is even if he hits me with Q, I'm actually really fast. Because I have so much slow resist. 3.4k damage on the Bork so far. I haven't even really got to, like, get a nice 1v1 against Mundo. This item does, like, 1,000 damage against Mundo in the 1v1. Alright, we got enough for Jack Show. Let's go see if their red is up real quick. They could take these portals, too, though. Dang, it's so nice to take that red if it's up at this point in the game. Oh, good thing my W didn't fire at Baron. I come in peace. Alright, now we're going to be super tanky. We got our Jack shoes. Also flash for this fight too, so I'll be really, really strong. 420 movement speed, man. Just base movement speed right now. That's pretty crazy. Biggest fear of my life, dude. I thought he was dead. Still got him. I'm so happy that landed because she tried to actually flash. Nice, we carried that fight hard. I gotta thin down the wave a little bit, dude.
Goliath online.
Build is feeling nice, man. I'm liking the Swifties actually a lot. I'm liking the Swifties with magical footwear. It feels so nice. I haven't really been, like I said, I haven't been running this page because like Resolve Tree is so good. But man, it feels good to play on this rune page. I don't think I'll sell anything in build. I think everything is pretty solid here. I'm liking the build a lot this game.
An enemy has been slain.
That guy's gonna die. He got Zyra though.
Ally has been slain.
If only we got a Cloud Soul this game, man. I'd have like 450 base movement speed. Hextech is the worst soul for Urgot. It's really good for Twitch though. Oh, everybody is aiming for the Lux. Dude, Mundo got melted. Late game Mundo too. Nice, clean game. GG's. I normally go the red potion. The iron elixir is also good too, though. Iron Elixir is good if you need tenacity.
Goliath online.
If you don't need tenacity, then I like the red potion. Whole team was solid. That was a nice match. We get 21 LP. That's actually pretty good. $44k damage. Also, no Hullbreaker this game, even. Hullbreaker is good, but I feel like if you go like Bork or Profane, it's a little bit harder to fit in the build. If you go Bork, it's like really hard to fit in the build. You kind of gotta like tank up ASAP after Bork. But yeah, really good tech into Mundo. I always have fun with this build.